Nigerian actor come politician Desmond Elliott has come under fire following Godwin Obaseki's re-election for second term as Edo governor. News Direct records how Desmond Elliott berated Obaseki for adopting Edo no be Lagos as his re-election mantra, while describing his own political career as being a product of Godfatherism. On Sunday, Obaseki secured 307,955 votes across 18 local government areas, while Osagie-Iyamu, his main challenger and candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), polled 223,619 votes. Before his defection to the People's Democratic Party (PDP), on the platform of which he won, he had campaigned about ending political godfatherism, which he said was effective in Lagos but won't be tolerated in Edo State. Shortly after Obaseki was declared winner of Edo poll, quite a number of Nigerians took to Twitter to call out the Nollywood star, while retweeting their mostly condemnatory comments towards his support for Godfatherism, said Desmond Elliott that in Edo State will retire Godfathers, a user wrote. Desmond Elliott ought to be ashamed of the foolishness he came out to display not long ago with the whole hashtag Edonobi Lagos conversation, another user wrote. Wow. You see, that's why it's very, very important. Before you say anything, you have to think twice. You have to think very well. And somebody was saying, after this man made his comments last week, somebody was saying, these are the kind of people that will make this not too young to rule in this country thrive. When as a young politician you are encouraging godfatherism, that is what he's saying. And at the end of the day, all those godfatherism, all those high and mighty, where are they now? Now they are now beginning to say, oh, no man is God, this and that, this and this and that. It's a lesson for everybody. Big lessons for everybody. Those who think that they have made you, forgetting that it is the collective effort of the people that has made something to work out. They begin to arrogate power and everything to themselves. And because of this kind of people cannot even work on their own. Just like I've said, some people cannot put their brain to test. They just want others to be doing the work for them. And that is why they have found themselves praising those who they are not supposed to be praising unduly. At least we have seen it that Godfatherism is nothing but a scam. Nothing but it has helped this country to get to where it is today in a negative manner. Sometimes it is more honorable to keep quiet instead of talking and confirm our stupidity. Desmond Elliott has just make much mockery of himself in something that naturally do not concern him. Okay? Obaseki is the new godfather in Edo State. He's going to be ruthless. He will reveal his true color very soon. PDP will regret their collaboration with Obaseki. Someone said, is this a prophecy or enthusiasm from the West? Wasn't he in PDP before? There will be no regrets over Obaseki in PDP. No Nigeria is a permanent member of any political party. The bottom line is that godfatherism is being killed in a polity. If Lagosians like, let them continue with their diabolical papa. Edo will never and can never be Lagos. Obaseki's name now is Esco no be Lagos. Abi Edo no be Lagos. What? Someone say, okay, you are saying that Obaseki will be ruthless. Says who? APC, after boasting that Eze-Iyamu will win and Oshomole will show Obaseki Pepe, you are now singing another evil song. Please stay in your evil and violent party. You people have hoped on federal might and Kabaka boys, but God disappointed you guys. Nobody wants your opinion. Please stay in your party. Okay? Anybody who encourage godfatherism is an enemy of progress and democracy. Desmond, you are a political toddler. Do not involve yourself in matters like this if you want progress. Oshomole and Obaseki may actually be on their phones chatting while you were making this statement. This is real world, not movies. with bad film tricks. Desmond is not an ingrate. He acknowledged his helper. Such a person is reliable and appreciative. Those ingrates that bite the finger that fed them will surely suffer the consequence. If not now, then later. Yes, he acknowledged his helper by diverting what belonged to the people he swore to lead faithfully to his godfather Abi. I pity you because if you don't repent from such mentality, you won't go far. Story for the gods. Desmond is a bloated um yeah, somebody see insulting him here. This is one of the youth who is a betrayer to Nigerian youth. Exactly. Aki and Popo is also one of them. They should all go and bury their faces in shame. Wow, those ones, they just came and did the show for them. I think that's all. They are not politicians, they are not fighting for anything. But a lot of people believe they use all manner of strategies to just get people's attention. And at the end of the day, what happened? But it's unfortunate that with all their boasting, even without a federal might, even without thinking about federal might, one would have thought that, oh, Esiyamu is a grassroots politician. Oshomole is the father of the politicians. He knows whatever. You know, see the way they were shouting his name during election, during campaign. One would have thought that, these people, they are going to dust everywhere. But see what happened. Desmond don't know anything about politics, so I won't blame him. As it is, he doesn't have a choice of his own. Then no born aware, let him talk again or talk against Godfatherism now. He won't stay in that office till next day. But if I were him, just shut your mouth because it is not his problem. Eat from the national cake and get out. It is very unfortunate that the person of Desmond Elliott, who's supposed to know better, would engage himself in this kind of childish talk. He is indeed a disgrace to the Nigerian youth. Some of you think you know how to talk. Be careful. There is law of karma. Desmond Elliott lost his respect when he became a puppet to local lions who thought him to talk before thinking. Unfortunately, his godfather has only few days to live politically, and Desmond will be politically fatherless. Oh, Coco, Desmond, I hope you are not planning of campaigning for your godfather Bola Tinubu 2023 with other actors who the guy only being selfish and uncoordinated thinking. Edo could be Lagos. Well, guys, see what they are telling Desmond Elliott because of the statement made. But now, the statement made now is being it's not even recognized again because it's been forfeited because Obaseki has won without all these local and national godfathers. What do you think? Leave your comment below and let's have your take.